What's up, gang? Hope you're doing well. Just got done watching Kenny Chow versus Coda, and I was like, man, I gotta see more Coda's games. But then the next game I had on my saved watch list was Roy versus Coda, and because every single one of you was telling me that I gotta watch this, so go follow our boy Roy. This will be the second game I've watched of his. I watched the one where he played Scoob, but 45,000 subs. This man's is putting in work. So go follow, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Let's get into the game.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've done a one-on-one, but
his demeanor is so funny to me. I like it.
We have a very special guest.
Just like super humble.
Drew, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, Drew Coda. You see me on a bunch of platforms. I've been on.
All right, yeah, we'll get straight into the game. Go check out their channel for the full game to 15, 3 dribbles, 1's and 2's. All right. We already know this, right? Ah, the score. Is it gonna annoy you guys if I move myself? Like, would you rather me be over here or just here? Hopefully, I'm not in the way too much. I'll try and pay attention. But we already knew Roy. You can't play him with your hand down. That's a given. Hey. He's so efficient. I love his game. And the reason I like Roy, we always talk about first couple possessions are always just garbage, right? People trying to feel each other out. Roy just gets straight to it. He's trying to win, and he's not going to athletically dominate people. He's not going to just physically dominate. So he's like intellectually and efficiency and making shots, he's got to do all those. So he gets straight into hand down, man down. Next time, shot fake, get me a layup. I'm going to start off 3-0 for my warm-up possessions. Now let's play. It's a good advantage to have. He did the same thing he did against Scoob. Watch his feet. Watch his feet on the catch. A couple other guys do this, but they don't utilize it well because of pace. But just he does that little hop just to create a little bit of a closeout. Now he's jabbing him back off. He's mad he missed that too. See what Koda's got. He was really good going to the right last time. Again, I'm not trying to say that Roy is the best player of all time or Roy could jump in the one-on-one scene and just beat everybody. But he plays the right way, he plays super efficiently. So when you play against guys like this, they almost force you to play the right way or they can beat you. We saw that with Scoob. And so Koda's playing a little bit more street style, a little bit more like get into my bag and move back. But every time you do that, you just give Roy another chance to like be there and defend and junk it up. And every move you make, you give him another chance to get his hand in there. Being efficient, give him less opportunities. You want to end up with more shots, not less shots. Straight line drive. Yeah. Lost the ball. Coda had a real bad problem against Kenny doing this too. His closeouts, he just gambles too much. Again, stay down. Step through with the left. Second highest percentage shot in basketball. Let's go, Coda. It's so funny to me. It's so funny to I don't even know if Roy ever played. Is this where he went with Stanford? I don't know if he ever played. I don't know if he just went there for 1 year. I don't know if he played intramurals. I don't know. I know everyone says he was a D1 player. I don't know. None of that matters. He definitely practiced against the D1 guys. He definitely worked on his game. He definitely had to play efficient, whatever league he was playing in. And he uses that when he plays one-on-one. I love it. Bro. Playing the angles. Straight line drive. Highest percentage shot in basketball. Wow. He's just uses the contact right here, acting like he's going to step through to create space for the shot. Zay does a really good job of this. That's how he gets his shot off so much. He drives to the basket and he like jumps into the other guy, and then as he's jumping into him, it forces him to fade, but it forces the other guy backwards too. Got Neka Ogumake up there. Oh, he had him. He had him with the hesitation, little in and out. Just didn't gather this very well. Yeah, he had him. All right, Coda. Put something together. Jeez. It's not creating any space. You got a hand on it on the way up too. Koda's wearing the those 2000 shorts below the knees. I ain't seen that in forever. I was about to make a joke and say they're and1 shorts. Those are actually and1 shorts. Nothing wrong with it. That's my generation though. Come on. I mean, the video's longer than... They're just going to 15. Come on, don't get 15-0'd.
That's all right.
So let's talk about how Roy's defending, right? Like we always talk about shading left, hand in the shot pocket, and that's exactly what he's doing the whole time. Right here though, this is the part where I think a lot of people don't understand the second layer. We talked about this way back in, I think it was Moon versus Frigga maybe, but this is the second layer. Once you get them to put the ball on the ground, you got to reset neutral. You got to be like, okay, I got to force him left again. You don't want to over like again, Coda, Nesco especially, who else? Lamar is lefty. Trying to think who else. Once you let them go back to the right, like they're impossible to guard. Eli Carter, Day. Once you let them get back to the side, if you keep them on one side, you at least have some options. But now he's got to the decision box. Like anything he did here was going to be high percentage. Chooses to go with a running hook shot. So he's forcing left. Let's see if he plays that second layer better. Second layer. Yeah, keep it left. Keep it left. Now look at this shot in comparison to once they get to the middle and they can finish. They've got 3 different scoring options and 2 of them are the highest percentage shot in basketball. Forcing left, at least it takes away those other 2 options. So yes, he can still hit this. Yes, that's a close shot, but you got the backboard to worry about. Like you're on the left side shooting with your right hand. You've lowered the percentages a ton. Veteran move. You better shoot that blindfolded. Hey, if I'm Coda, I'm checking up. That's me. If I'm losing 15-0, I'm like, check. That's mine. My ball. You can't just stop. Yeah, should have been a turnover. Roy too nice. Coda too nice apparently too. Yeah, timeout. Gonna hit that Scoob game winner. The double pump, catapult 3. Good job. Good defense. Tired offense.
13-1?
Yeah, 3-1.
Yeah, let him get back to the right. That shot is way more high percentage. Should have made it. Huh? What? That was game? Do they play more? Oh, they're playing again. Okay. Game to 30. 4 dribbles, 2s, and 3s. All right. I'll try to stop it less because I didn't know they played twice. I said I'll try to stop it less. Immediately stops it. Coda, good job, though. Driving in a straight line now. He wants to win now. And quickly. Just quickly. I said I'd stop less. Stop it twice straight away. Did you see the way Coda drove that last time? Because now he's mad that he lost. And now he's going to drive straight line drive. He took a high percentage shot. He missed it. But it's like, that's the way you got to play. That's the relentless attitude we talk about. There's guys that you'll play against that have that as just a habit, and that's their default now. They just play that way all the time. So that's one thing in the one-on-one space that can get better. People are just chill and relax, and it's like, yeah, it doesn't really matter if I win or lose. Then they lose, and they're like, okay, I'm pissed off now. But it's like, you got to take care of it when you're on the court. You got to find a way to motivate yourself. Oh, step through 3. New bag unlocked. Bro. I'm about to say. Come on, Coda. Straight line drive, man. Get back to it. Not stopping it no more. He scored that too. I just fighting every urge in my body to just not pause the video. Just being on balance. Like, even when Coda plays good defense, Roy still gets off like a decent shot. Nice. Really good drive. All right, I'm sorry. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't just play it and not stop it. Because I got to teach. This is a really good drive. Coda's decided he's ready to play serious now and play hard. Like, that's what it's going to take to win. But like, because all of his game and everything is built off of like, I want to beat you to the basket and then one hand pick up and finish. This right here, again, this to me is a typical drive. Roy is not physically going to dominate anybody, but he's going to get a hand in the cookie jar. You know what I mean? You're not going to lose him bad enough. He's going to force you one direction. You're not going to lose him bad enough to where you just get a wide open layup most of the time. Guys that understand angles and IQ, like, they'll just make you make another play. This is the part where it pays to play efficiently more often, because then you're just ready for this. This to me is just a normal, this should be a wide open layup for Coda, but the fact that Roy's able to get a hand in there and get that deflection, like, this is a good drive. This is good defense, but the offense, it has the advantage here. Like, you should score that 100% of the time when you're this close to the basket. So these are the things you need to work on as a player. Like, less of the left and right stuff, not saying Coda specifically, but in general as players, less of the left and right stuff, more of the what happens when you're going full speed and you get a bump. That little moment is what you need to lab out. That's the moment you need to play and practice more and more. I wouldn't have called it. There's no referees. We're fighting for every call. Just cuz. Oh. Yeah, Roy, you got to stay down. Easier said than done. Jeez, man. So, what do you think? Do you think Coda in his head right now is saying, like, man, Roy's playing really efficient? Or do you think he's just like, I'm just missing? Holy hell. Oh my gosh. Like, do you think Coda is thinking that? What do you guys think? Technical difficulties. Because in my experience, I've played a lot of players in my life. Like, we'll play one-on-ones, and I'll play like how Roy's playing. I'll just be like efficient, and I'll try to dominate with like straight angles first and just see what easy shots I can get first. And then defensively, I'll just force them into kind of tough shots, see if they'll take inefficient shots. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not crossing them and dominating them by doing all these crazy moves and then defensively locking them up. But I'll play efficient, and I try to make them play less efficient. This is how I usually start. Most players I play will just take the inefficient route, and then in their head, they're like, oh, I'm just missing shots today. Like, I just happen to be missing. And I'm like, well, yeah, but I'm forcing you into like step back threes, and then I'm getting to the elbow and shooting my mid-range jumper, or I'm getting all the way to the backboard. And they get into their own head. A lot of people can't self-evaluate properly, and they can't realize, like, I am missing, but I'm taking tough shots. This is Coda right now. I wonder if in his head he's thinking he's just in a slump and missing shots, or if he realizes, like, no, Roy's forcing you. He's just pushing you. He's just suggesting you take inefficient shots, and you're taking them. Meanwhile, you're letting him get very high efficient shots. And then every once in a while, he takes shots like these. He's just getting way more efficient shots. He's got a very good flow chart. You can go watch the main channel if you want to know what I mean by flow chart.
Yeah, good defense.
I need to change my top 5 list. I got to put Roy on the top 5 list. He's undefeated in 1's, right? Is he undefeated? You got a game versus Scoob. You got Coda now. In dominant fashion. Is Roy tied with Nas at 1A with Nas? I might have to put Roy at number 1. I don't know if Nas could guard him. Yeah, I don't know if Nas could guard Roy. Not strong enough. He can outshoot Rob. He's stronger than Nas. Quicker than Scoob. Plays more efficiently than Zay. Better handles than Nesco for sure. He would lock up Frank Nitty. Way better defense than Frank Nitty. See? see what I'm talking about? Shackles. Oh, what am I watching? This kid's he's just a hooper, man. He's just a hooper. Went for a little clip. I don't mind it. Go for a clip at the end. And it's funny, he don't really have that, does he? Oh, my gosh. Oh. That was nice. That was really nice. I mean, what are we doing? He was like, I don't even want to go to 30. I want to go to 31. I got to get to 31. because 30 is too easy. Jeez, Roy, what are we doing, man? Go like and follow, subscribe. Roy's channel, monster in the one-on-one space. He's at the top for me. I got to change my list. I don't care. Roy number 1, Nas number 2. You've been called out. Then we got. I don't think I don't think Rob is beating Roy out there. I said it. Peace.